Hi, everyone. I'm still not sleeping very well, but I wanted to get another story out to you guys. I wanted to talk about something that happened to me a few years back. I used to have a job that caused me to travel around a lot. I actually got to travel the world. It was amazing. I was in Ireland, a really small village surrounded by forest. Everyone who was there was really friendly. I was staying at this little inn. I couldn't wait to get into the forest. They had a lot of trails for hiking and stuff. I talked to the person at the front desk and got information on the best pathways and the prettiest scenery. I spent most of the day learning the different paths and saw this beautiful waterfall that I really wanted to see at night. So, in the afternoon, I went back to the hotel and I slept for a while and waited for the sun to go down. The paths were very clean and very easy to travel, so a flashlight would have been enough to find my way around. And all the paths circled back to the hotel, so there was no chance of getting lost. The person at the front desk actually recommended me taking the paths at night. It was a safe town, and there were constantly people walking the pathways, so I really shouldn't have worried about anything. I loaded up on snacks and extra flashlights and batteries just in case, and I left. I've been walking for a while, about 45 minutes. I was probably about 3/4 of my way to the waterfall. I heard screaming. At first I wasn't really sure what to do. I was torn. Part of me wanted to run towards the screams to help, and part of me wanted to run back, but I decided to at least see what the situation was first. Maybe if I ran back it would be too late to help them, but if I was careful maybe I could help whoever was screaming. I made my way off of the pathway. It wasn't too far from the path, and the path would be easy to find again. When I got close to where I had heard the screams, I turned my flashlight off. There was a light ahead. Campfire. And I slowly made my way through the trees. I was too late to help. There were bodies on the ground. A lot of blood. There was a man. He was decapitated, but he was still moving, walking around. He was holding his head. At one point he had turned and I got a flash of the face. It was deformed, disfigured. The face was grinning. It made my blood turn to ice. And he was holding something in his other hand. It looked like it was made out of human spines. Part of me wanted to scream, but I couldn't. I'm not sure how long I stood there, frozen. I'm not sure how I did it, but I made my way back to the pathway without the man seeing or hearing me. I ran back to the hotel, told them to call the cops. By the time they got there, the man was gone. There were 6 campers dead, 3 couples. They had been vacationing from another country. I didn't tell them that the man I saw was carrying his own head, or about what I saw in his other hand. I told them that it was all a blur when I saw the bodies I left. I didn't have any blood on me, and the person at the front desk was able to confirm the time that I had left and the time I returned. I hadn't been gone long enough to commit the murders, so I wasn't a suspect. I was allowed to leave relatively quickly. I did hear, though, that all 6 of the people had had their spines ripped out. I never went back to that part of Ireland again.